Forgive my nails because I was going to paint them today before I did my pull. But my daughter is here right now. She's in the kitchen. She's very intuitive. I think we all get that from my mom. Because I'll tell you guys a story at the end of the video about my mom, okay? Stay tight for the end of the video. So I'm going to shuffle the cards. Oh, let me show you that I'm shuffling. And I'm going to pull my usual 5. And intuitively, she's going to tell me what she gets. The question is, was Miss Nancy Guthrie really kidnapped? You think that's it? No, they didn't find her. But I don't know what else to ask. I'm asking you, are they going to find her? Is she alive? You know, who done it? So you think that's a good question to ask? Was she really kidnapped?
Yeah.
Right? Because what is truly kidnapped? Somebody goes in there and they snatch her up and they take her and they hold her for ransom, right? That's kidnap?
Is that called kidnap when it's a girl lady?
That's good.
Oh yeah, and anybody. It doesn't have to be a kid. Anybody, right? That's a kidnap, right? So what's the other option? She wandered off. They said she didn't have any cognitive issues, right?
No, yeah, she was taken.
Okay, so she was taken. So where's Liam Neeson?
Where you at, boy?
Okay, guys, let's clip the deck. I'm not good at cutting decks, as you can see, and I'm not going to pretend like I am. And I can't do the poker shuffle, or what do you call it? They have another shuffle that they call it, bridge shuffle. So I always pick the first one, move some, number 2, move some, number 3, move some, number 4. I have a small space, that's why I'm going like this. Number 5, and then, no, sorry, that's hidden underneath it all. This is what's hidden underneath it all. Oh, my battery's gonna die. Hurry up, girl, hurry up. Queen of Swords is the first one. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is an honest, astute, independent, and witty and direct Jada. Okay? Then the King of Pentacles, success, wealth, generosity. Okay, that's about that money. That's about the money they want. Oh, the Three of Swords again, betrayal. Betrayal. And then the Magician. Ooh. Okay, the Magician, Jada, is about action, skill, resourcefulness, and manifestation. And then the Ace of Swords is new ideas, success, and new beginnings. And then it's 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords is about self-imposed restriction. I got that yesterday too. What's your intuition telling you? The question was she truly kidnapped?
Self-imposed restriction. You think the mom's in on it?
Ave.
To get money from the rich daughter?
No, the mom seems sweet.
Okay.
Jada says, is the mom in on it to get money from the rich daughter?
Restriction. Well, maybe it is the other daughter, and she's trying to grasp how do I protect my daughter, but how do I get out of this?
Oh, you know that's a rumor. They're saying that the other daughter, husband, was a suspect, right?
Yeah.
Or is a suspect.
Women do stupid things for men.
You know, that daughter, they said, wrote a book of poems that was written from the lens of a mentally ill woman. And then her husband, Tommaso or something, he's from Italy, and he was an artist there or something, some type of artist. But he's a teacher here now. So Jada's thinking that the family members did it, and the mom is now trying to protect them, like, how are you going to give me back? I never thought about that.
Because, I mean, like, it's your kid.
Yeah. She only has 3 of them.
It's like if I kidnapped you.
Yeah. I think I would still try to protect you.
Yeah.
Oh, God. That's a whole nother scenario. Well, let me put on my makeup and meet you guys outside. I have to admit that I never thought about that. I have been thinking that it could be a family member that did this crime, but I never thought that maybe the mom is now trying to cover for the family member. You guys, I mean, anything's possible, right? I'm not calling no names as to who I think did it, but I'm sure you guys can figure out what I'm thinking. because I don't want to accuse anybody wrongfully. You know what I mean? And I don't want to put those thoughts in my head to skew the cards. So, you know what I want to do before I pull my, ask another question and pull my one card and see the bottom? I want to pull 5 cards from the Gilded Tarot Royale. You guys have only seen me use my deck of cards since they came, but I do have the other 5 decks, right? And I want to pull 5 cards with the same question, like, was she really kidnapped? Because I want to see if the cards kind of come out similar to what we got just now. God, I hope I remember what we got just now. I already put them back in the deck. So while I'm doing this, let me tell you a little story about my mom. So my mom was born in 1947 and she passed away in 2016 at the age of 69. She was born in Belize, and she was born with a caul, C-A-U-L. That's the way it's spelled. When I looked it up when I was finishing writing her book, in every other part of the world except Belize, it's called Encaul, E-N-C-A-U-L-E, 2 different words. And what it means is when the baby is born fully engulfed in the amniotic sac, right? Because the water's supposed to break and then the sac bursts and the baby is delivered, right? But some babies come out in the sac. Now, some of them come out partially, you know, with the sac like on some part of their body or whatever. My mom came with the sac over her face, so the doctor had to take that off. So in Belize, where we're from, it's believed that if a child is born that way, they can be very clairvoyant and clairaudient. And my mom was both. You know, my dad's a mathematician. You know, if I were to describe him first, I mean, he's a jack of all trades like my husband, but he is still very good at math. So you would think he wouldn't believe in this. Psychic abilities, tarot cards, stuff. I still don't know what he would feel about tarot cards, but he believed in my mom's abilities. Like if my mom says, don't go there, don't do that, he would tell my sister, girl, you better listen to your mom. So he believed. So I cut the cards. I'm going to pull 1, and then I'm going to move some, pull 2, move some, pull 3, move some, pull 4, move some, pull 5, move some, and this is the bottom of the deck. We're just trying to see real quick if my mom even got a premonition when that guy, the crocodile hunter guy, Steve Irwin, when he was gonna die. My mom got a premonition. My mom saw him walk into their grocery store, and she told my sister, is that the man from the TV? Is that? No man was there. And then he died like the next day. We got the King of Pentacles. Did we get the King of Pentacles? I think we did. You guys, I forgot what we got already. So that's the first card. The 10 of Wands. We didn't get that in this read this morning, but we've gotten this before because, you know, we're reading like a couple times a day. I've kind of cut it down to once a day for right now because I'm so busy with the other channel. The Knight of Cups. If we got this, we got that like way back when we first started to read. The Tower. Oh, this is chaos, upheaval, collapse. This story is falling apart, guys. Was she really kidnapped? I think this is the lovers. The lovers. Okay. That's the last card, and the 3 of Swords. You notice how the cards, different deck, but we got 2 from what we got in this read this morning from my deck. And I don't think we've gotten the lovers before. Girl, who is that? I think my daughter's original thing was correct when she said a family member did this to get back at Savannah because they wanted something for her. And I'm wondering if this thing has gone awry now to where if the lady wasn't dead since day 1, I'm still not convinced she's dead. All the other card readers were saying she's gone. But I saw one card reader pop up into my feed today and she doesn't think the lady's gone. And she taped that yesterday on the 9th. So I'm like, child. So what's the question I'm going to ask for the gush, guys? Does Miss Nancy know that she's kidnapped? I'm going to assume that she's still alive. I'm going to say, does she know that she's been held? Because why does the Eight of Swords keep coming up? That's self-imposed restrictions. I'm sure she didn't leave of her own free will. Like, I think my daughter's thinking deeper, that she left to be a part of this mucky muck, but she doesn't appear to be that type of person that would do that. I mean, she knows the law would become involved and yada yada. I think it's after the fact. All right, so let's cut the deck. We're gonna pull one card and see what's lying underneath also, okay? I love this channel so much. It's so easy to do these videos, guys. Quickly put on my makeup, painting my nails. Oh, see, I painted my nails. All right, so let me see where we're gonna pull a card from. You guys are gonna see what I pull. I'm gonna pull from one from the middle, right? The Queen of Wands, charismatic, passionate, and confident. Who is that? That's not Savannah. I'm gonna show the bottom. I'm not gonna, when I pull the one card, I'm not gonna move to get a new bottom, whatever's on the bottom, okay? The Page of Swords, inquisitive, curious messenger. The message is gonna come. I guess they're gonna get another ransom note. Do you think it's a woman? Because I think it's a couple that did this along with a third person, and I always thought the third person was a man. You think the third person is a woman? Comment below. I want to see what you guys are thinking, okay? I don't want to go down this rabbit hole by myself. I'm so glad we only have 10 subscribers back here and my channel hasn't gone viral over this foolishness, because I do put her name in the title because I want to know how many videos I put out with her, and when this is resolved, I want to be able to put everything in one playlist, everything that is concerning this case, you know. So I'm gonna go inside now and make another loaf of bread. I'm making baguettes today, and when I make the recipe with 5 cups, I get 2 long loaves, but one's gonna go to my daughter-in-law, and we're only gonna be left with one. And Josh already said he wanted to eat some, so I have to make another one. So I'm making 1 extra loaf, so half the recipe. So I gotta go rub that up real quick, okay? I'll see you guys, if not tonight, maybe tomorrow with another video. We're gonna see. You know, they're easy enough to put out, you know. If you have a question you want me to ask, define the question and put it down below, okay? I look forward to your comments.